Okay, we're back. Why can you not see me? Hold on a moment. For some reason, I'm not showing up. There we go. There I am. Okay, so what happened there is, randomly, my whole PC decided to blue screen. And there was nothing I could do about it. Nothing whatsoever. I looked over to the side and checked OBS and noticed that it looked like frames were dropping a little bit. And then I looked back to the race and I saw like 3 frame freezes. And then the whole thing, like the whole monitor went blue. But we should be back now. Hopefully that won't happen again. Now I need to launch Lumia again. And the shoutout bot. Here we go. I legitimately do not know what happened there. Like, why did it blue screen? No clue. That's the first time the PC has blue screened since I switched back operating systems. On iRacing, out of all things. Like, I imagine something like that would happen more frequently if I was streaming, say, Arma, or even Fallout New Vegas. Because of how prone those games are to crashing and having performance issues in general. But no. We still got in time, though, by the looks of things. Good, yeah, okay. So, I managed to get everything up and running just in time for us to actually take part in the quali. Oh, god fucking damn it. Not 100% true. I forgot one very important thing. Yes, quit. I need to start up Logitech G Hub and Trading Paints. Actually, no, I started Trading Paints already. But I need G Hub, because otherwise the force feedback isn't gonna work properly. Which is really stupid. The wheel has all the technology it needs built into it for it to work properly. Why do I need essentially an extra piece of software taking up valuable resources on my computer? Now I feel like I'm just complaining a lot. Let's get back into the race. Hopefully I do not have to set up my keybinds again. I probably will have to do that. The results for Nordschleife is in. I don't care that much about those. Yeah, safety rating lost, I rating lost. I am not surprised, because that race went to shit real fast, because I didn't turn when I thought I was. Too much understeer. I was so concerned about too much oversteer that instead I understeered right into the wall. But I didn't really feel like I had a good sense of how the car was turning. Especially after those really long, fast straights. And I'm not sure if that's to do with the angle I have it set to, like the wheel itself, or if it has to do more with the force feedback. I'm not sure. And of course, we missed the quali now. Not surprised. Let's get to the grid.
The estimated strength of field is 122.
Looks like we have to calibrate the things. Calibrate. Good, 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 good.
Let's go points racing.
Why are we not shifting? I had all of this set up before we crashed. Why do I have to redo all the settings? Calibrate all. Next.
Green, green, green.
Alright, let's go. No idea what the force feedback is set to, but hopefully it's controllable. We are so far behind now. Nope, 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 nope. Fucking manual ABS this thing. I do need to enable the button to get rid of the helmet tape though. Because it's so annoying how slowly it goes away. Because it covers up your face really quickly and then very, very gradually disappears. Why does that happen?
Car right. Stay on the left.
Yeah,
Clear.
let those guys go by.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Not going well, not having fun. All my settings are messed up. I am super uncomfortable with most of these turns.
New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking perhaps we should pit, spend some time on the setup. and then get back into it. Use this as essentially a warm-up session to set up the car. That might be the smartest choice.
New fastest lap for you.
Careful there, buddy.
Left side.
Ooh,
Clear. Go right.
that's my bad.
The car behind has gone off.
I should not have been so aggressive there. That's 100% my bad.
The car in front is pitting.
I did not go into gear for some reason. Okay, yep.
The leader is running 57.36.
The setup is all
There's an
wrong.
incident behind.
All wrong.
Pit box in 2, 1. Right here.
What?
Not too bad. The cars are wrong.
Let's fix the wheel range. 244, no. Let's do that at 360. Force feedback looks good. What else?
Go, go, go!
No, I want auto blip. And I also want the keybind for, where would that be? Cockpit maybe? Tear off visor, yeah, that's the one. That should be better. Oh yeah, so much better. Now I feel like I can actually steer the car. I definitely have a better sense now of where
The
the...
car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 56.613.
I don't like that you shouldn't brake for that one. I have a better sense of where the grip is for the front of the car. I just wish this was a regular summit point. And I don't get why it isn't. I have never raced on this track before. It would really annoy me if they changed the Formula V... No! God damn it. Something, I think it is my external SSD, keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know why, but it's really annoying. I hope you guys aren't hearing the USB disconnect sound, but you probably are. So, apologies for that. Yeah, that turn sucks. I like Summit Point because it's a, like, regular Summit Point. It's a Oh, Touch Mind, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A regular summit point is more fun, in my opinion, because it's a much faster track. Oh, I made the mistake of downshifting to second in the corner. I knew that was a bad idea. Can't do that with this car. That's how you lock up the rear end. Yep, welcome, Touch Mind. I'm just here trying out the, I guess, new, maybe, layout for Summit Point with the Formula V in a race, struggling a lot and complaining a lot. Downshifting to third is fine in this thing in the corner, it seems. But no downshift to second. That is a death sentence. I don't know how fast we can go through that and still be good in the entry here. Oh, we seem fine so far. A little too early there. Was about to understeer onto the pit lane.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, I don't like that I can't see the delta in the race. I should probably bind that key so I can bring up the delta
The leader is
timer.
running 56.961.
Okay, let's get back. Oh man, I have so
The leader is coming
many
up on
incident
you.
points.
They're not our fight. Car on your left. Clear on the left. White flag, white flag.
Thank fuck this race is almost over. This was a bad one. Man, I was hoping it was regular summit points. It would have been so much better. I would still have struggled a lot. Don't get me wrong. But at least I know that track really well. So I would have been improving faster.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll get him next time. Now that I have a more comfortable setup. We can chill behind the winner. Oh.
Pit box in 2.
Yeah, let's get out of this session. Hopefully we can get into another one. How much did we lose? A lot. That's very sad. I know you're gonna be seeing a black screen right now. Hold on. There we go. Fixed. Ringmeister in 1 minute. Formula V. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that it's that one. Ooh, Formula 4. Is it the proper one? Yes, okay, it's the proper summit point. Let's do that. But regular summit point feels too small for the F4 cars. Which is why I like Formula V on regular Summit Point. Because to me, that's the perfect size of a track for the perfect car. It's fun and it's fast. And it also has its challenges, like especially up here. This is always tricky. This whole section. Like, you're coming in here, you slow down a lot, you start speeding up, then you can use different tactics in this corner to keep real good speed through the whole thing. Here you basically don't have to brake with the Formula V car. Then you brake a lot, and depending on how you enter here, will basically either make the rest of this real nice and smooth and really fast, so you can come out here at a much higher speed, or you make a tiny mistake here and then you will struggle and fight this whole way, but that's also fun. Because that's a bit challenging, and I like that. But yeah, I don't know, this track did not enjoy it that much. I want Formula V on this track. Maybe they will switch it, but that would be next week. So, I don't know, just a little disappointed. Oh, by the way, I never brought it up, but I was gonna in the start of the stream. Oh, I don't know if my settings are good for this now, but hopefully we're gonna be fine. About the New Vegas Bounties 3, which we played yesterday and finished. I have, through some research, figured out why I couldn't find Zach and Mike after we finished it. Because the guy who created Bounty Hunters 3 was a bit of a dick when he made it, and decided that if you bring any of your companions for that final mission or quest, then
Car 27 just set the fastest lap. 11.964.
then too bad. The game, because of the story, will permanent kill your companions. I did some more research to see if we could get back Mike and Zach, and I have a few ideas. I'm gonna try it with console commands. There are ways that I might be able to get them back that way. Otherwise, I will just
Car
have to...
3 just set the fastest lap. 10.36.
I will have to uninstall Bounty Hunter 3, or New Vegas Bounties 3, and see if maybe that allows them to come back. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to uninstall New Vegas Bounties 3 and reinstall the Zack and Mike companion mod. And that way I will lose all of the gear that I had put in their inventory, because I couldn't carry it. I think I sold most of it though, but I know I picked up and gave them a bunch of gear that I wanted to, like, store. Because it was cool weapons. So that sucks. Okay, let me focus up here and try to do well. Let's get some practice laps done. I'm probably not going to talk as much when I'm actually racing here, because I want to focus and perform well. So I'm gonna probably be quiet. At least I don't have to think about the clutch in this car, that's nice. And it's so much more grip. These cars have so much grip. Ooh, a little hard brake there, buddy. Ooh.
Go left.
Oh, I don't want to lock the wheels that much. Maybe my sensitivity on my brakes are a little too much. Yeah, that guy straight into the wall. He probably didn't get much practice time. Okay, let's see if we can set a good quality lap. Out lap here, we'll take it careful and just warm up the tires. Not slow, but, you know, not race pace. Just ease in here. I kind of want to get a feel for how much the brakes bite and when they start locking up, so I know kind of where the parameter is. Because I tend to either brake too hard or way too little.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
Why is there no delta timer? In this car, that section is a lot more tricky. Because with the Formula V car, you can basically, if you get a good line, you can full throttle it through the whole thing. Whoop, my bad. Smacked the microphone there.
One more lap.
How did we do? Probably not well. No, not great. And I doubt this is gonna be much better. I'm struggling with that turn. That's turn 3, right? I don't even know if I need to lift there. I might not have to. That might just be hurting my overall speed. And I don't think I need to downshift there.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Slight improvement. That was pretty good. My foot is starting to hurt a little bit from keeping it lifted over the brake so much. Okay, might not have to lift there at all if you enter well. What about here? Not really. Okay, good to know, good to know. Now we're starting to push the limits a little bit, see what we can get away with. And that makes us much faster here. That's good. We can do that without spinning. That was pretty bad. If we downshift there, we kind of make the car turn a little bit. Oh, lock the wheel. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, okay, okay. I'm learning. We can just full throttle through that whole area. Okay. See, the racing line is a little bit deceptive. It wants you to be way more careful than you have to be. But then again, I can't see the delta timer right now, so I have no idea if we're actually being faster. Let me park here and check, because I don't know what button it is to enable that. Interface, that's where it would be, right? The meters. That might not be it, actually. I don't know. Keybinds. You know what? Switch to metric. Hmm. Session best lap. No, I don't want the reference car. Tab, that's the button. Okay, where did we land on the grid? 12. Not the worst.
The estimated SOF is 1,117. Tight field today, look for opportunities.
Here we go. Session best lap. Chill for a little bit. Have a sip of water before this starts. Perhaps I even have time to change my snooze.
Green flag, green flag.
What the hell? How did I get a 4x?
You've got wheel
for that?
damage. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Car right, still there, clear on the right.
Wheel damage is not that bad. I can drive it back to pit. Someone up there's being an idiot though.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh. Yikes!
Right side, clear.
Brake, 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 brake.
You've got wheel damage. Your rear wing is damaged. Might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer.
Those guys do not know what the fuck they were doing. That's why I don't like starting in the middle. But okay, we might have some oversteer then. Oh, the game is being sketchy. I had some rubber banding there, I think.
The car in front has gone off. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Damn it. That works, I guess.
Okay, go.
No black flag, thank you. And I bet that was quick repair. I don't have to be so worried about this car spinning when I push down the gas.
The lead is pitting now.
Should have turned earlier. Yeah, I had a really bad entrance to that corner, so I did have to lift a little bit, otherwise I would have gone into the grass. That could have been better as well, but cold tires, no grip. These brakes are much stronger. So, and it's a lot
The
more
car in
stable.
P5. Just set the fastest lap. 9.672.
I should be able to trust this car a little more than I feel like I am.
You got a slow car on the right.
I'm not at the same lap as the guy in front of me, so I'm not trying to
New fastest lap for
actually
you.
really catch him. But if we can stay near him at least. Then we know we're keeping a good pace. As long as he doesn't start taking off into the distance. We can perhaps utilize his slipstream a little bit.
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 9.487.
13x just from that bullshit in the first lap. Wasn't even my fault, so I did my very best to avoid what was happening in front of me, and then some idiot came from behind at like 200k, smacked right into me. No concern for what was going on in front, did not care about the caution. Hopefully we can get into one more of these races immediately after. I'm gonna take it a lot easier in that race then, so we can
You're
get back,
gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.6 seconds.
so we can get back some of the safety rating. Much too wide. I don't know why, but the car's starting to feel a little bit more iffy. Maybe I'm just pushing it a little harder now. I don't know. Felt a lot more stable and controllable earlier. Now I have a lot of oversteer. Is my wing still attached? I have no way of knowing that. I don't know if the car actually got repaired. That was pretty solid. I might want to put an
The leader
FPS.
just did a 10.697. The car in P16 just set the fastest lap. 9.308.
I might want to put an FPS limiter on, because I'm starting to sense some pretty drastic changes. Like every now and then it goes from like probably around 100 FPS down to 30 for a few seconds and then back, and that feels super weird. It feels like you're being slingshotted every now and then. You can go pretty deep in there. Make up some time that way.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
That was a pretty damn good lap,
New fastest lap for you.
but it felt really sketchy. Yeah, now he's getting some distance on us.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Seems-
9.105.
Yeah, the goddamn engineer, stop talking so much. I don't care about the P1 right now. I care about the guy immediately in front of me. But speaking of the guy in front of me, he seems to struggle in two particular corners. Because you see dust flying up in the same corners every time. Maybe we can use that to our advantage a little bit. I gained a little bit there. Solid. Like right up here. Oh, no mistakes this time around though. Okay, he's learning. Ooh, careful. Feel like I'm losing the car a little bit. Yeah, that was a real shitty lap. Three minutes left.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 9.028.
I do not care about the fastest lap. Hey Monster, how's it going? Welcome. Game actually looks good. It does.
Oh, I see what you meant by that. Whoops. Yep, I saw what you meant. My car stopped on the left.
Oh, fucked up a little bit there.
I'm in the top. Yeah, way too early on.
How are you doing, Monster? Welcome. I've been struggling this whole race. Currently have 13x. Because of a really dumb thing that happened on lap 1. But we're gonna hop into another one right after this. And hopefully do better. Try to get some safety rating back.
The leader is running 9.526. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
What the?
You've been disqualified for too many incident points.
That's damn near exactly what happened on lap 1. Oh, that's frustrating. We were so close to finishing the race. I was gonna do some iRacing today, but kind of slept through the day lull. Really contemplating buying the Nürburgring so I can do Ringmeister. We did Ringmeister first race today with the GR86. It was interesting, but I had some tech issues, so understeered way too much. Messed up the car to the point that I had to tow it back. So it was a 6-minute tow to the pit lane. I had to sit in the pit for 6 damn minutes. Then after those 6 minutes, the game slapped me with a 7-minute required repair or whatever it's called. And at that point I said, fuck this. 30 minutes until the next race. Damn. And it's 30 minutes until the next Ringmeister. I don't like that these are every hour. They should be more frequent because the race is only 15 minutes. Let's see here. Yeah, and it just started, basically. Formula V is also on Summit, but it's a different Summit. It's the small one for some reason. And I'm not a fan of that track. I was excited to do Summit Point in the Formula V car, but wrong version of the track. So that pissed me off a bit. And then as soon as we got into the F4 car, I think it was. No, wait, it was the Formula V car. Perhaps. Yeah, I wasn't able to do basically any practice, or I did a bit of practice, but I didn't get a chance to do any quali because my computer blue screened. So it's been a fun day. Was gonna do M2 today though. I'm not sure what track M2 is on. Do you know? Is it also on? I've only been doing M2 races the last times I played iRacing. M2 is on Virginia. Have I done this track? It looks vaguely familiar. It's 13 minutes until the race. I don't think I have tried this track either. It looks slightly familiar. But I doubt it. I doubt I've actually done it. Rudskogen is not a track I'm a fan of. But it sucks that that is the closest race right now. Is trading paints not working properly? M2 is really fun though, at least to me. I didn't enjoy the M2 as much as I thought I would, as much as I hoped I would have. But that might just be because I've been doing a lot of F4, so I'm used to how that car drives. And the M2 is much, like, it's super different from it. So I guess maybe it's just that I'm not comfortable with the M2. Haven't had enough track time with it. I got 30 minutes until the next race. I like the oversteer it has compared to the MX-5. Yeah, I don't think I got enough track time with the car to really notice what, or to figure out what exactly it is that I didn't like, but I just know I didn't really like driving it. Dollar a dash on Charlotte? That sounds like hell. But Dollar a dash is really fun when it's on a big track. But it's all in like 30 minutes. Except these two. And 1600. What summit point is 1600 on? The wrong one. Man, I guess they've moved the 1600 and FV to the smaller summit point. That bothers me. Having C license for road cars suck though. I also have a C license, somehow. With the C license, this is basically the only thing I can do. Because I don't have cars or tracks for the other things. Which sucks, because I would like to do more Ferrari GT3. That was fun. You basically only get Porsche Cup, Ferrari Challenge, Not even the GT3 car and GT4 that you pretty much don't use after C license. Yeah. It seems like the devs or whoever is making these decisions, probably not the devs, but whoever is making the decision for the like what license should have what cars and tracks and stuff like that, are not listening to what the community is saying. They're just making really weird decisions. The only thing recent, in my memory at least, that they did that the community has been wanting for a long time is rain. Personally, I don't enjoy racing in the rain at all in iRacing. I tried it, did not enjoy it. I don't get why everybody wanted that though. Maybe other people really like it, but I can't say that I've seen many people actually race it. I guess yeah, that is the sucky truth. Because what are the other alternatives to iRacing? Like, what's it called? Assetto Corsa. That's basically the only real other choice, and it's a lot different from how iRacing feels from what I've seen. But I don't know. You have better experience with that than I do. That's just from what I've seen and read. They listen about other stuff though, just the series they don't. Yeah, and that bothers me because the series is the important part to me. That's the racing, like being able to choose what car and what track and stuff you want to race on. I don't know. I just don't like the way they have it planned out. AC is nothing like iRacing. ACC is only GT3 base, which locks you down. Plus public lobbies are actual hell. Yeah, so I've heard. But it is fun reading online about the different opinions about iRacing's model. But it seems like most people seem to agree that they prefer to have it essentially paywalled, so you have to pay monthly to play it. That way you get rid of a lot of the people that just don't care about actually racing. They just want to fuck around and be the most annoying they can. But sure, there might be some truth into that. You might get rid of a lot of those people. But it's clearly not a good way either. Because all you need to do is open up like a custom lobby, a hosted lobby in this game, with a track and a car that you like, and you have to spend money doing that as well. You can't just host your own little lobby, you have to pay to host ones. And then you also get a lot of, like within 5 minutes, you will have the lobby filled with people who just fuck around because it's not going to affect their safety rating. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of complaints, but I complain a lot about the game because I see that it can be better. I really like iRacing, and it can be better. Just feels like the people in charge don't want to make it better for some reason. I guess because they don't have to. IMU is like the closest thing to iRacing, and it's not still nowhere near. Yeah. So which race should we hop into? That is the question, because I can't really do the thing that I wanted to do, which was Formula V on Summit. If I want to race Summit, I have to do the Formula 4 Challenge. And that's about it. My only other choices right now is, well, it's F4, Ringmeister, or just do some NASCAR stuff, which I've done so much that it's not really what I want to do. Sure, I like doing Draft Master, for example. But I want to do some Formula stuff. That's fun. I just don't like that you have to wait so damn long. They should have a race at least every 30 minutes, minimum. That way, when you're done with one race, you can immediately hop into the next one. Maybe every 15 minutes even. What is preventing them from doing that, honestly? I think the new 2025 NASCAR game is made by the iRacing devs. I was not aware of that. I know that there was talk about iRacing making a bunch of or the iRacing devs making a bunch of offshoots that are like essentially different games focusing on just one particular series essentially. So there was going to be one that is just NASCAR, probably one that was Formula and stuff like that, all separate games. Yeah, exactly. Which I don't know how I feel about that. Not Formula though. Yeah, I don't remember exactly which one there was. I just know for sure that NASCAR was one of them. But they were. I read that there was gonna be a bunch of different ones. They're gonna be more arcadey. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to wait and see. But what do you guys think? Should we do some Ringmeister maybe? Ah, fuck it, why not? Let's hop into the Toyota. In honor of Monster's new job. They be fucking themselves over by basically making the NASCAR series from iRacing into a separate game. Yeah, I think so. I'm leaning more to that, probably. Hope we get a GR86 low. That would be cool. This is a big fucking truck. I would really like to have the overlay for the track layout with all the cars on and stuff in real time on the screen. And they made a pretty big UI update here recently. So everything UI wise when you're in the race actually looks way different. I kind of like how it looks. It's a lot more organized. Still kind of chaotic, but it's more organized, easier to find the settings that you're looking for, in my opinion. Yet they haven't added the race map as a toggleable thing. You still need a third-party software to have that, which bothers me. I get why they don't want to add it, because simulator, not realistic, yada yada. But still, most if not everybody, except some, I guess, use third-party overlays to have those features. So why not just add the good ones that everybody uses to the game? Might as well, right? I don't use anything, lol. I used to not use anything, but there are certain things that I like having. Especially for big tracks. Being able to see that and like have a clear visual of where you are, I really like that. Anyways, since we're not gonna be racing this immediately, we're just gonna join the session. We have an ad break incoming, so let's take that little ad break. Take this opportunity to get something to drink, something to snack on, whatever you gotta do. And we shall be right back after the ads, everybody. That sound good? Whoop. That is the script that I use for the breaks. Reset right there, and then we go to the BRB screen. So see you guys in a little bit. I am back, everyone. Oh, wrong scene. There we go. How are y'all doing? Let's get some practice laps going. I believe we have a lot of time until the race actually begins, but let's take a look just to be sure. Oh, 10 minutes? Not as much as I thought we would have done. If we don't crash, we should be able to do at least one lap. Alright, this is up. Sequential. Oh.
Car on your left.
That's
Clear.
the clutch, not the brake. I feel like the game is being a bit weird with the FPS again. So let's finish this lap and then I'll check my graphic settings, because I think that is affecting the game heavily right now. And I kind of want to see how forgiving this car is compared to the F4 car. Because surprisingly, to me at least, the F4 car is very forgiving, and that did not go well. That's essentially what happened in the race for me. Understeer like crazy. I find track maps distracting because I look over at them too often. That's understandable. I tend to hyper-focus on what's immediately in front of me. That's not understeer, lol. That was a lot of understeer. I could feel it in the wheel. I was turning way more. You went way too fast in there. Yeah, definitely did that, which is what caused my understeer. Anyways, let's see here. What was it that I was gonna change? The graphics. Max quality. That's definitely balanced frame rate. That's what I want. But I bet that affects the mirrors, so let's check those. Okay, it's all still on. Very good. Flying close, let's hop in. I don't feel like I can feel this car that much. Not as well as I could the F4 car. Like, here, there's no resistance at all, which bothers me a bit. Makes it hard for me to kind of sense where the grip is. If that makes sense. Maybe I just need to be much harder on the brake than yeah. Some areas where I think I can go faster, where I definitely
You've got
shouldn't.
wheel damage.
So, I need to be harder on the brakes. I'm being... I'm being way too soft on the car. But I'm concerned about locking the wheels. But I don't know how much of an issue that really is with this car. Okay, not a big issue, clearly. I was real hard on the brake there, and... should have downshifted earlier. This track is fun though, but it is so difficult, and it's really annoying to have like a get through a big chunk of the track and then make a really silly little mistake that completely screws you, and then you have to do the track over again from start. Like right now it doesn't feel like I'm going that fast, honestly. That's a lot better. I feel like I'm slowing down too much there, though. It goes against my, I don't know, my senses to slow down that much. I feel like I'll have somebody hit me from behind when I do that. Ooh. Way too high of a gear there. That's not good. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, Monster, if you're still there, I did add that mod that you suggested to call out. I'm not gonna say what mod it is, but because I wanna follow your idea that you gave. So I'm not gonna spoil what mod it was that I added to everybody else. But I did add it, and I did set it up the way that you suggested. So we'll see when we get back into the Mojave next time, probably on Monday. We might have some unfortunate surprises waiting for us when we're doing quests. But I thought your idea was funny, so I did go through with it.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel sounds a little overkill.
Car 15 just set the fastest lap. 6.347.
Why did it feel like we were going so slow there? We're doing pretty well so far though. This lap, up until now at least, has felt comfortable. Ooh, a little oversteer. Okay. This is a fun section. Probably a little too much on the brakes there, but I wanted to be safe. Oh yeah, we have managed to do a full lap. How fast can this car go? Come on, let me finish the lap. Have we finished the lap? I don't know. We got some time to get some more practice in before we have to get into the actual race session, so let's stay on the track. I doubt we can finish this race in 2 minutes though. Or this lap in 2 minutes. I'm doing much better than my first lap though. Look at how much time I'm saving. You can be a little harder on this car than the F4. It's not as sensitive, it seems. Perhaps we can go much faster through that little section. Saved up 2 seconds already, almost 3. Holy crap, I just made up a fuckload of time. Look at that. Sucks that we can't finish this lap. It's looking really good. Yeah, I'm a little upset that we can't finish that lap. It felt really good, and we were doing it 5 seconds faster than the previous lap. So, massive improvement. That was nice. Let's hop into the actual race now, though. And I want to keep it safe, because I know how chaotic this race gets. I'll drink some water first. So, I want to actually start from the pit, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. But if we get a chance to do the quali, I will. Oh, by the way, I did add something new to the stream. A lot of the sound clips, like sound bites and whatever, that I had for the channel points have been changed. Some of them I removed, because there was a few that kept getting me hit with, what's it called? Copyright on YouTube. So I removed those specific ones. But I did add a new one, which is Gary. I added this one.
Gary.
And it's only 200 rads, so I like it. I did make some adjustments to the random sound as well, so I think it should work a lot better. But yes, we have new sounds now. New sound alerts, that's what it's called. Let's hop into the warm-up, shall we? End of session already? Well, I did spend a little extra time in the practice session. Let's see, maybe we can. No, cannot get on track. Waiting to grid, is there no quali? I guess not. I guess we don't get to quali. Where will we be? That is not where I want to be. Oh, hey, look! The Swedish guys are next to each other. John Frithiofsson. Kevin Davidsson. What basic Swedish names? Any other? Some Canada, a lot of USA, Italy, a lot of Great Britain as well. They have the same helmet. I do not want to start on the grid, because that's how we got whacked before. You can focus on crashing now? Did I see that right? Focus on crashes. Most exciting. That's interesting. Let's do most exciting. Missed start. Yep, that's fine. We're starting from the pit. I do not mind. Someone else is being smart as well. Let's just take it easy. For a little bit. Put it in gear so we are ready to go. I'm fine letting the guys here in the pit go before me as well. Not a problem. We can make up. It's a long ass race. It's 3 laps. I'd rather not be around anybody else who can crash. Like, well, not be close to anybody who's gonna crash. Because I feel confident enough to where I can make these laps without wrecking on my own. But it doesn't matter how good I am and how clean I race if somebody near me doesn't do that. Because then they will just wreck me. Like, bring me into their little shitfest. And I don't want that. I don't want my safety rating affected because somebody else is being an idiot.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Yep, let that guy go. Nice. Now we keep an eye in front of us. Make sure we're ready for dumb shit. I am dropping frames a little bit.
The car stops on the left. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Okay, take it easy here. Yeah, I'm at like 30 FPS now. I can feel it. And they're all clumped together.
There's an incident ahead.
Okay, incident ahead. Let's actually pay close attention to those messages. Yeah, feel free to try and pass if you feel like you can. I don't want to fight anybody right now. I'd rather have some space in between us all. Not good, not good, not good.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Yep, go ahead, man. I'll give you some room.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead.
We can stay in his slipstream a little bit, maybe. Okay, good, good, good. We made it through the ones that, some of the ones that I've been struggling with. Caution, got it.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left.
I didn't know if he was gonna teleport or get back on the track. But I'd rather slow down and be extra careful than risk smashing into him. But I don't want to make any abrupt moves because I have a guy pretty close behind us right now. Don't want him to feel like I'm brake checking him. Was a little late there on the brake. Yeah, I feel like we're slowing down a lot here.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left. Go right.
He went a little too fast there. But he made it through, lucky him. I'd rather let someone like that go though. Take the risk.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that did not work. I wasn't ready for the bank. I don't feel like we're going very fast, honestly. Oh.
You got a slow car on the left.
Careful, careful. Saved it though.
You've got damage on the left side.
Yeah, but I don't think it's much damage. Oh, I don't know why that keeps happening. Maybe I am downshifting at bad moments. That's very likely. Because I keep getting snaps of oversteer. But yeah, I was probably downshifting in the wrong areas. Like there, I doubt I needed to downshift. I don't think aero is a big concern for this car. Still don't like the 2X. But I don't think that's gonna affect us that much. Maybe it is. I feel like the car is behaving a little unpredictably now, a little erratic. Not much though, I can still hold on to her. Here comes the long straight. So let's keep her straight.
Two more, let's go.
And let's not zone out so we're ready for the braking zone and don't just go 200 k's into a wall. Focus. Ah, not good.
You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
And we just missed the pit. Yeah, I can feel it. The wheel is pulling to the right.
Car stopped on the right. The car in front has gone off.
Oh.
Go right.
That was too close.
Car right.
A Red Bull behind me.
Still there. Keep to the left. Clear.
Let him go. I don't mind doing that for safety. There we go, that was solid. That's what I like to see. Careful here. Another hard on the brake. Might have been a little too hard. I do want to upshift, but I know I'm at that section where I will just slow down a whole bunch if I do that. Look at all the time I'm gaining. Look at that shit. That's more like it. I thought we might have to pit because of our little wall taps, but we might be solid. Ooh, not again, not again, not again, not again. I was focusing a little too much on the delta timer there, kinda lost my focus on the track. Should have downshifted earlier. Make a mental note of that for the next lap. Now I can rest my left foot a little bit. What's happening over there? Oh, they're just swerving to break the toe and stuff? Probably. Because there was no yellow, so I don't think they crashed or anything. I do not know where the pit entrance is. I just realized that.
White flag, one more lap to go. Doing a good job. Keep it nice and smooth.
One nice thing about this track, since it's so long, if you fuck up one little corner, that doesn't doom your whole race. You can still make that time up that you lost, because the track is so goddamn long. And that's something I like about this track that I didn't really think about before. Because unlike F4, where you do a lap really quickly, if you mess up one corner slightly, then your whole lap is fucked. But here, you can mess up 1, 2, or 3 turns slightly, and you can still get a good time. Because there are a lot of places where you can make that time up. And I do like that fact. Did not have to upshift there. That was a dumb decision. Probably didn't have to upshift there either. I think I upshift a little too early with this car. For some reason. Like, right around here is when I like to upshift. I can go further. I haven't seen another car in a fucking while now. Feels really empty. I wonder how far ahead the E1 is. We made up a lot of positions though by just surviving the race. We started 23, I think, so we made up 10 spots. That's pretty good. Nope, no, again, same goddamn spot. Maybe I should trust the racing line a little bit better there. The suggested one. Because it wants me to lift a bit and brake slightly in that exact spot. And I'm just like, nah, I feel like we can go this one flat out. Never seems to work out.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
This is a really flat out area, even though there's plenty of turns. Where's this caution? It has me worried. Okay. It's clear. Never mind then. That felt good. I don't think it was, though. Better there now. Not making the same mistake as much. Oh, I see another car. I am shocked. I was not expecting to see another car. Come on, can I get your slipstream? I doubt it. We managed to catch him, though. And that's the end.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Better schedule some testing, we'll get them next time.
Hey, we did pretty well, though. P12. Not bad. Not something to write home about, for sure, but, you know, I'm satisfied. Even with our little mess-ups, we still climbed up the ladder quite a bit. Let's find a safe spot to pull over. It's good to keep going for a bit after the checkered. Collect a bunch of corners for your safety rating. And also, in case somebody's coming at race pace behind you, you don't want to just stop. Because that's a great way to have a massive wreck on the checkered flag, right at the finish line. Good way to make everybody angry. I don't see any safe places to really pull over, though. Maybe up here. I don't know. I don't know when the next race is, so I have no idea if we have time to, like, finish this lap and head into the pit. Maybe we do. But for all I know, we might have someone behind me still racing. I have to say though, this car sounds really good. Even though it's not very fast, but it makes a nice noise. The chair is starting to get a little uncomfortable now though. So, I think it's time to wrap this session up. Whoa! Before we wreck. Did I get another X there? I did. For off track. Damn it. But there's a lot of corners in this race, so perhaps that didn't affect us as much as it usually does. Let's see how that went. Oh, that's Summit. Oh, what? Registered? Oh, it automatically registers you for the next session now? Is that what we're seeing here? Because I don't know if I like that. I don't know about that. But we still have time on stream. So we can definitely do another Ringmeister. So let's join up for that next session actually. So we have it ready. It's not just gonna throw us into the old session, I hope. But I don't think so, because it said the race starts at midnight. And these races are once an hour, I think. So that makes sense. But I just took a quick look, and it does seem like we have another ad break incoming any moment. So let's do that before the race starts, so we don't get interrupted in the middle of everything. I think that's a good idea. So, oh, yeah, that's fine. You can look at that. There's nothing important there anyways. So let's take a 3-minute break here. Take this opportunity to get something to drink, something to snack on, whatever you gotta do, and we'll be right back. I am back, everybody. That break was a little longer than expected, but don't worry about it, I'm here. And we shall race. We still have 9 minutes until the actual race. Oh, end of session. What? Yes, quit. Why are we... Okay, it did the thing that I thought it wasn't gonna do. It sent us into the old race. That's weird. Yeah, but we do have 8 minutes until the next one. So, what do you guys say, chat? Should we sign up for another Ringmeister and try to maybe fight a little bit? That seems risky, though. Or should we do Formula? Or maybe switch it up completely and do some NASCAR? I feel like either is a fun choice. We did earn a lot of safety rating there, though. And I rating. And we do not have a lot of time to decide. We need to sign up for this one soon if we're doing another Ringmeister. Summit point F4 starts at the same time, so we can't do both. Like, here's the options. Either we do Ringmeister, and that will be the last race of the stream because they last a while. They go on for much longer than I thought they would. So either we do that, and it's the final race of the stream, or we do an F4 race, and immediately after the F4 see if we can maybe hop into some Draft Master or something. How often is Draft Master? Every 30 minutes. So we can't do that. Well, maybe we can. We might be able to do that, actually. Any opinions in the chat? Otherwise, I shall decide. Oh, Sobot just went online again? Did it? Oh, I guess it sends an online marker every now and then when it reconnects. Oh, okay, maybe it's... Okay, disconnected socket closed, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any sensitive information there. That's what the command prompt looks like for my shoutout bot. It has very good information. Only the relevant stuff. Let's do it this way. Kinke lana kaffe lana binke bane ole doff etan piff paff puff du får en knuff. Ringmeister. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing Ringmeister. I have made a decision. Because we won't be doing that often. Not at all. It's not a race that I'm gonna do on stream again, I don't think. Whenever next time we do iRacing on stream is, I will probably be sticking to NASCAR and F4. Ooh, actually, D license, 2.2 safety rating. If I do... Well, I don't really care about the license anymore. Because I'm not gonna purchase more cars or tracks. So, I'm not really too concerned about increasing my license. I more care about like not losing the license that I currently have. The only license that I would like to increase more is the oval, because I had an A license and lost it when some season changed. So trying to get that back would be a good idea probably. What would we have to do that? Draft Master, or I think that might be it, honestly. Yeah. That looks like the only option, really. Wait, street stock? On... Is that an oval? No, it is an oval. And it's C-class? The hell? Since when is street stock a C-class? That's weird. That seems highly unusual. Alright, we'll do this Ringmeister and see how much time we have after it. And I do want to check the graphic settings. Can I... Sky and cloud, we can make that low. Performance driving, balanced frame rate. Oh, that's for replays? I don't care about replays. Mirrors. On. 60 FPS, good. That should help with the performance issues that I was having. Is this the regular practice? Oh, it's the race session. Okay. Off with the music. Let's do some practice. Yay, the car feels a lot better now that it isn't busted. Maybe the race setup is different somehow, because I feel like right now it's way more, like it's way faster, way more controllable in the practice than it is in the race. Why can't I have this setup? Or is it something simple as it has just less fuel in it, so the weight is lighter, and that's why it feels more responsive or something? Yeah, because it feels way more responsive. Or maybe that's just a side effect of the, or like a bonus, I guess, rather, of, more stable FPS. I don't know. Could be either. Ooh. That was sketchy. Let's hop into the race session. I thought we were in the race session. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay, never mind, I'm being stupid. Ignore what I'm saying. thinking out loud is not something I'm good at. It comes out as gibberish. Do we want to have a little bit of background music during the race? What do you guys feel? I wonder why Sobot restarted though. That seems odd to me. Like something went wrong. I'm just checking on the stream everywhere to make sure that it's all working well. The bitrate has been a little all over the place, I see. But it looks mostly stable. Took a lot of troubleshooting and messing with settings to finally find a proper good bitrate. You know what? Fuck it. We can have some background music, kinda low. Is that too low? Is that good? That should be good. Warm up. Let's get into the warm up. You know what? Couldn't really hear the background music over the car. Let me take it easy. There we go. Just warm up, we're just cruising. I might as well turn off the background music because the car is too loud, I can't hear it. You guys probably could, but I can't. Fast as fuck, boy.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Got it. That guy was being stupid, or maybe I just got there at the worst possible moment. Maybe he lost control and smacked into the wall really hard. So he could not at all influence where the car was deciding to go. That felt pretty good. Oh. Session best lap, that's what we want. Dirt on track, I see it. You know what? I don't think I want session best lap. I want my last lap. We can stay in fourth here, that's fine. Oh, good, because I was too late on the brake there, and if it didn't switch, I would have smacked into the wall really hard. No, we're not gonna join the grid. But it does want us to grid further ahead this time. Okay, let's see. Eddie Murphy from Great Britain. Interesting name. We have a famous person in the race. Any other interesting people? No names I recognize. And I am the only Swede in the race. Unlike last time. Missed the start. That is perfectly okay with me. We are joining from the pit. I can rest my brake foot a little bit. Because it was hurting. Keeping it hovered above the brake pedal the whole time gets painful. We can have music here though, because nothing is happening. So we don't have it completely quiet. Can raise the volume for the game for you guys. I wish I could set everything up for the stream in OBS. Volume controls and what have not.
Pace car is off.
And what... Oh.
Green, green, green.
Want to get ready. A lot of people behind us.
Car stops on the left.
Oh.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Okay, let's lock in. Okay, I think I am at a comfortable distance to the cars in front of me. We do have some behind, I believe. Not sure how many though. Let's just take it easy, find a rhythm. They are fighting a little bit up ahead. We don't need to get into that. Oh, caution. I wish that these...
Car stopped ahead.
The...
There's
spotter
an incident ahead.
always told you when there's a yellow flag, because you don't always notice it. Should be a bit more accurate with the caution call outs. And that's how you earn a bunch of free positions. Oh, Jesus. We earned a little bit of time there, I think. Very nice.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh, okay. Be careful, this is a sketchy area, so... This is a very slow section. No need to rush it. And we are getting really close to the guys ahead. A big group. I don't mind keeping a little bit of distance to them. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to enjoy the race. Have fun. Not try hard. Tryharding isn't fun to me. We've been able to stay in 5th here, probably because we're behind these guys, so...
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
There we go. Good downshift. Nice and smooth. Sometimes I miss to upshift in time. See, I lost a bunch of space there, a bunch of time, because I was maybe half a second too slow to upshift. Little... No. That fucking... What, I don't know what to call that little section, but it always gets me. That was sketchy. I thought I saw smoke ahead on my car. Was concerned that somebody spun. Oh, what are you doing?
Car ride. Clear.
What the hell is that guy doing? It's dangerous to slow down that much. What the fuck? Especially in such an area where you can't really pass safely at those speeds. Give me a 1x, but I'm not really concerned if we stay below 5x. That's acceptable to me.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I am aware. Here we really gotta pay attention. Because up here it looks like you can go faster than I think yours should. I'm a little late on the gas there.
You got a slow car on the left. Go left.
You messed up. That's good for us. Free position. We do not have to upshift here. It's not showing me the delta, and that bothers me. That was not good. Somehow I made it through pretty fast, but it was really, really bad. I wasn't really paying attention, I think. I kind of zoned out. It's such a long track, and not a lot happens unless you're in between everybody else. Then things happen constantly. But when you're just doing a lap, kind of like this, it's hard to keep focus on what's actually going on and coming up. Very easy to just zone out. Maybe slowed down a bit too much there. Yellow.
Car stop on the left.
Up here is where the tricky ones are, I think.
The car in front has gone off.
Yeah, I think that's one of the corners that I kept messing up before. This is such a chill section. Just waving back and forth. And then we come to this tricky thing. Oh. I feel like I'm doing pretty well so far. Nothing has gone horribly wrong yet, but it's a long race, anything can happen. And judging from my history, something is about to go horribly wrong. I absolutely do not think we need to slow down that much there. But I'm clearly on the brakes a little too much in that final section. Oh, too early.
White flag, stay smooth.
Not very smooth there.
Keep digging.
Sup, Flame? Welcome. How are you doing? We're just here racing the Toyota on the Nordschleife. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I should definitely have been on the brakes there, I think. Smooth. So speedy. Much speed, very fast. Cool. Not as big of a fuck up as last race. We've kept the car in one piece, so we're doing well so far, I say.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yay, that was nice, that was smooth, we're doing well here. Let's not fuck up in the last bit of this track. I have no idea how long is left of the race. How much left is of the track, rather. Oh, come on. Yeah, good. Good. We hit that well. Not as good as we could have been, but we've done much worse. little off track there, but... no penalties. That's what I like to see. We're closing up on this guy in front of us. I will never really figure out how to do that effectively. I saw someone's front bumper on the road though. I don't know if you guys spotted that on the right hand side. Again, they're fucking never learn. Alright, we're looking good. Gotta be patient with the upshift to fifth. Take it easy there. That was weird, but we got it. We're not losing much time. And on the straight. Here we go. Coming up to the final bit. Very good.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Better finish than last time. P10. Let's find a nice comfy spot to stop the car. Like here. That works. And we finished. Much better result this time around. So, we're seeing a lot of improvements. Started 18, finished 10. Very good. We can hop out of this session now. And what time is it? How long have we been going? Do we have enough time for an F4 race? I do not think we do, unfortunately. No, because the next F4 starts in half an hour. Carburetor cup in 6 minutes. Yeah. So it, unfortunately, looks like we are not able to do it. Do we have a multi-class we can do? No. So what you see here is all of the races that I am able to do. That is fixed setup. Because I don't like doing the open setups. I don't want to spend hours fiddling with the tuning on the cars to save a few milliseconds. That's no fun. It's no fun letting the setup of the car be the thing that makes you win. Should be the actual driving. That's why I like the fixed setup, because then everybody's on equal ground. I don't want to click the forfeit, but why is it telling me that that's my only option? Because the session is over. If we join it now, it'll just put us back into a race that is completed. Most of them are C-class, by the looks of things, but that makes sense because it's a C-class race, or a C-class series. So, no surprises there. None at all. I am getting tired. Well, I've been tired, basically the whole time. But managed. Let's do this, because we will not be racing anymore. We are actually wrapping up the stream any minute now. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally forfeit the race and thereby lose the results. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday, so no stream tomorrow, as usual. Same for Saturday and Sunday. Next stream, thereby, will be on Monday. Same time as usual, and most likely we will be getting back into Fallout New Vegas. Because I'm having a lot of fun there. I just need to take some time at some point to fix the mods that I have so we can get Zach and Mike back. That's... Oh, results ready for the Nürburgring. Let me see. That's nice. My I rating is very, very low. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We can quit. But I just care about keeping my safety rating at a reasonable amount. I'm not too bothered by the safety or the I rating when it comes to the sports cars, honestly. We did gain a lot in that race though, so that's nice. I wonder what the strength of field was. 725. Okay, so a little higher than what I am. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, let's take a look and see if maybe we have someone we can raid. We've been able to raid someone basically every stream. Let me see if there's anybody fun playing New Vegas. If you guys have any suggestions of who to raid, let me know in the chat. And I will check them out and see if we should raid them. Let me take a little look right now though. What do we have for New Vegas? Got someone there. Got there as well. Okay. We have 2 potential ones. Somebody playing Assassin's Creed that is in the New Vegas category for some reason. Probably someone that forgot to change the category when they switched game. That's easy to forget. Let's see if this is a good channel, perhaps. Let me... Yeah, okay. This seems like someone we can raid. There we go. /raid. Raisin Legacy is who we're raiding today. Playing New Vegas, so I'll send you off to them. And I will see you guys again on Monday. So, have a nice weekend, everybody. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.